Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. The game that just never ends for sending me back to planets I don't want to go back to. Anyway, before we go figure out where this thing is with the cat dissension on Ios, we're gonna go to Havon with at least 2 quests though, which I think are just basically finishing up a companion storylines. Just basically, hey, you made it. There's this sort of feel good, sort of maybe sad and futurist feel on things. And then, yeah, we're done. Get on with your stuff. Which I'm perfectly fine with. It means I don't really have to do much. Therefore I have to go all the way to these plants and everything. Which is a bit tedious, I admit. Okay. Perhaps I have to change my squad mates for both these ones. I mean, let's first bring Joel. We'll switch to Liam when we get to his. If we need to switch to him.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
I admit Joel isn't as bad as I think him, but still pretty, something about that whole whining about my decision making. Like, the whole thing about being in charge is you have to make decisions that affect people. Like how Callow didn't judge me for the whole decision I made. But no, Charles, like, you let my people die. I am very upset with you. I guess I did have to make that decision. Drac might have been upset with me if I chose not to help the Krogan.
An alien, able to use Remnant. Never thought I'd see such a thing.
My aunt had a remnant art. In fact, she learned to open it.
My sound seems a bit high. Maybe I accidentally hit the thing, but that would... Alright, take it. Definitely seems a bit high. I have no idea what my volume was at. Great, now I have to actually test. Oh, I have no idea. Just seems a bit too loud, but yeah, it seems fine. I can't figure out where I was last time because, stupid headset.
I'd rather not jump to conclusions before we have someone examine you fully.
Well, now it sounds about right.
You're worried, aren't you?
But it's right over there.
Torvar, it's just a precaution.
I want to poke you. Meh. There we go.
Need something?
stuff.
Our people aren't causing you any trouble, are they?
Not at all. They've been a big help, and Dr. McIntyre has been sharing wonderful stories about your galaxy. It's good to know that not all aliens are like the Ket.
Okay.
I should get going.
Stars be bright for you, Pathfinder Rider.
Okay.
Do you know how damp it is here? And it's been days since I've eaten something that didn't come in a bag.
Let's see, where am I going?
What's he doing here?
Maybe it's uphill. The shuttle? The shuttle.
Jarl! Jarl! Oh. Wait. Is that bad news?
No, no. The Pathfinder is interested in where I grew up. Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna Amadarao.
Hug.
Nice to meet you. I know Ingarl liked the hugging.
Jarl's told me how much he admires you.
Really?
He's my favorite. Smart, loyal, kind. A great shot.
He's my favorite.
Writes poetry.
The Alpha
so...
children.
Mother.
I'm late for a resistance meeting. Stay clear.
But
Your mother's in the Resistance?
no dinner
Yes.
or anything.
And every child
Well,
is her
there we
favorite.
go. Every child.
Everyone, this is Ryder.
Hi.
Look
Oh,
at the
God.
Karkin Dragon. Welcome back. This is where I spent most of my days growing up. Me, my sister, Koana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavzil, Rolu.
So wonderful to
Hey,
have
Jarl.
you back.
Hey, human.
Jarl, you bring in someone special to meet us.
Wow. Cozy.
We like to live like this.
Gonna give your friends some real food?
Good to see you. And here's my room. My tiny sanctuary.
We have a saying that I like. Home is where the heart is.
I like that. Oh, no. Who put this here?
It's bots.
Schematics of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a Ket weapon for me. So I took it apart to learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin. Alfit. He died. So I also took him apart.
To learn?
Why not?
That's a bit weird, but okay.
I never show people these things, but I feel like we're family.
Yep.
I'm glad Ephra threw you on my ship.
Hey, there's one more thing you might like.
No, Joe, we're
Sit
not.
there.
We're not
Been interesting so
having
far.
this sense. No, Joe. Stop coming on to me. Just 'cause I made it possible.
Nice. You made that?
Long ago. It's not accurate. More of a dream, really. Just one more thing I want to take apart and figure out.
Me too, Jarl. Me too.
Why wasn't that nice? You accompanied your Davao. Alright. Have I done Liam's thing yet? My mind's going blank. I forgot if I have or not. I don't think I have. Or maybe I have. Maybe it's to do with the movie night. My mind's going blank. And to the main point on fall. I forgot that there's the Solarian thing and not Jaws, so. And there's no freaking point nailed, of course. Just to make this tedious. This one here might actually also be a natural quest. I forgot about this. Still, it's like my mind's just not actually fully paying attention to what I'm doing.
We've scanned this area.
Just going through the motions.
These structures go deep below the ground.
Good for them. Oh no, I'm going to be...
Let's do this!
No, no. And that's why here was actually decent for getting free resources to sell. If I remember right. Once I have tons of resources I could sell. There's no real
Those are the
purpose for
coordinates we
mining
were sent.
like I have. For real.
That thing about the Solarian Ark?
If there's truth to it, we should know.
We went too far. Okay. Fire.
Surprise! It was a setup.
Oh, why haven't scanned this?
Let's look around. They might have left something.
Might have left something. You know, like this box. Or this box. Poke.
From their gear, they were hoping to capture someone.
Probably
us.
me. Sorry about that.
Oh. Well,
Though, if you'd broken a sweat, I'd be sorrier.
You sent us the message about the Solarian Ark?
Yes, Major Salin Vaughn, STG, retired, of course.
What's STG?
Special Tasks Group. Back home, we were field agents who gathered intelligence and handled inconveniences.
Just say assassinated people.
If you prefer. As I said, these days I stick with retiree.
A lot of people came to Andromeda for a fresh start.
I'm sure I'll enjoy mine when I find it. Let's be frank. There are too many inconsistencies aboard our Ark. They only make sense if someone betrayed us to the Ket. My best suspect is a biologist, Dr. Adden, but the evidence is thin. I need a Pathfinder to verify what I've found, or I risk arresting an innocent man.
information.
Who's Adden? Why would he betray his Ark?
An ex-military biologist from the early wake-up team on our Ark. He claims to be studying the Ket. As for why, I intend to ask him.
Couldn't Hager help you with this?
Hager's too green to be corrupt, but his team's another story. You're obviously trustworthy. If you were involved, you wouldn't have saved our Ark in the first place.
All right, I'm in. How do we catch your traitor?
I only have 2 leads left. Dr. Adden's equipment and a Ket who might be his handler. I need you and your Sam to analyze them. If we show Dr. Adden's in regular contact with the Ket, that would prove he's the one.
What's the standard punishment for Ket collaborators?
We shoot.
Most people would settle for an angry mob, but I like to think justice made the trip out here. Remember Dr. Adden's equipment and his Ket contact. This has to be watertight. Good luck.
So, where was that lead to? I have to go, it says there. Fold. Fold. So you send me to Haval, then you make me go all the way up to Fold. Right. I prefer the crash where I just had to go visit people and not have to go back and forth between planets. Like, I just want to go to a planet, murder things, complete crash, and move on. But now you make me go back and forth between loading screens. That's all space is in this. It's one giant loading screen. From one
Leaving
place to
Navarro.
another.
Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Like, seriously. On this back and forth. Like, not even most MMORPGs make you go through this nonsense. It's mostly it's just, hey, go here, complete this quest, return, get your reward. Not go here. You did stuff, now go to this planet. You did stuff there, now go back to this planet. I guess there are maybe a few things like that in Star Wars or Republic. But then again, that's also from BioWare, so go figure. And it wasn't even that bad in Baldur's Gate, if I remember right. Anyway, back to Vode. And back to IO. And probably, who knows where those two will send me to. Yeah, freaking hot.
Beginning approach.
Yeah, so now I still need to get back to Star Wars Republic. Eventually. Perhaps I have other stuff planned. Eventually. Trying to get this done. But, yeah.
Approaching the LZ.
Actually, you've been decent at uploading things because people have been unreliable lately. Which means I can actually upload without having to stop my uploads for people. I still wait most of the day before starting my uploads, but oh well. I'm loading screen about to actually load. Nah, it wants to be slow at 1 frame per second. Too much snow or something. Okay, so I forgot about that.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Whoop-de frickin' do. Oh yeah, we have to go. I don't really give a damn.
There's
New
a wraith
task.
cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
They've probably gotten word that we're coming. I don't think they'll shoot.
I don't really want to do this game. Just hey, you want to do it? Hey, you're here. Want to do this quest? You know you want to do this quest.
Below normal temperatures.
You know, totally go out and look for this wraith. It'll be fun. It'll be super fun. Not like this planet's cold or anything. So what about these tracks though? They're not relevant. They look relevant to me.
Got it. Over here.
Impressive shot.
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me.
Yeah, wasn't that fun? That wasn't a bad shot from that far back. Especially with their sniper rifles. I mean, they have some really good sniper rifles.
The ambient temperature is normal.
So,
There you are.
Nice shot back there.
Thanks. My father taught me as soon as I was old enough to hold a gun.
Life must be harsh out here. He taught you well.
He's always prepared. Made sure I could shoot, hunt, and make a camp.
I don't really care.
Stay safe out here.
See you around.
Life support restored.
Life support is restored. It's cold. You're fine. It's cold. You're fine.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
I should totally track this thing. Scanning the evidence. Ah, why am I getting so annoyed? Should be used to this by now, it's just tedious.
This must be Dr. Aden's workspace. The one the STG agent is investigating.
Poke. I said poke, you stupid thing. Poke us, thing.
This equipment has been sterilized with a standard radioisotope. There are trace elements of biomaterial that could be consistent with exaltation pods.
Or they could be leftovers from Aden's experiments.
The agent mentioned a cat handler too.
So, how about you?
What
You
you
into
found
the
at
cat
Johnny
thing?
was amazing, Pathfinder. We'll be able... These race... There is a...
I appreciate.
I am... With the vo... I will leave you to it then, Ryder. Welcome home. It is no disturbance at...
Okay, but you're not... You have nothing related to that. Okay then. Oh god, all the way without. Yeah, there's this one I should bring out. You know what? No. Let's see. Now then. Encore back. On my usual party.
How you feeling, big guy?
Well enough to bench a smart-ass biotic.
I confiscated a bottle of Rincol. If you can catch it one-handed, it's yours.
Ha, find 2 glasses that won't dissolve, and it's out.
Cat! Let's get a scan.
Wait, what? But that where I'm supposed to go on? I'm supposed to go uphill. I'm confused.
That STG agent was right. This cat was Dr. Adams' contact.
Which one? Kill Crayfield. Bop. That one has made me a lot more aggressive. So what is this? Whatever it is, the assault rifle with pirate fire low damage. Yay. No, you could always put a single shot thing on it for if you
Life
really
support
want to.
restored.
It's like a stupid idea in hindsight, but go figure. Now then, scanning. Scanning.
Let's get a scan.
Scan. Where's the scanning? Scanning, you idiot. So what am I scanning for? Don't even know. Wait, what? So there's totally something you should scan here. Well. Okay. So, what am I looking for? Huh? There's totally something around here you should scan for.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
I'm confused. It's like there's totally something here, but yet there's nothing here.
This cat has a
Wait,
Milky
what?
Way comm device implanted.
What?
Particle vibration on the transmitter resembles Solarian encryptions.
Resembles doesn't prove much. The cat could have found the implant on the Solarian Ark. The best leads on Aden's betrayal, and they're both circumstantial.
That's bullshit.
Solarian, probably guilty of something.
How about we talk to Hager about this, back on the Nexus?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He might have something.
Go back to the fucking... But yeah, apparently there was a cat right here. Do you see the cat? I don't see the cat. And screw that crash down now. Stupid broken ass game. Getting off this freaking planet. Freaking go back to the Nexus now. I'm gonna go get next. Almost got off back up with crash, but at the same time, they keep sending me places. Anyone want
All
to talk?
systems green.
Good. No new emails. Good. Screw that crap.
Old orbit is steady.
And its brokenness. And then IOS. Engaging seizure-inducing warp. I'm running low on sprite. Sad face. Sprite's more just a calming drink compared to my usual Mountain Dew.
Pythias system. Home of Eos and Prodromos.
Yes, we know. Padromos, Eos. Padromios. Something is something. Dissension in the ranks. And double loading because this plant sucks. I am back to her, right? Yes, okay.
Descent is green.
Descent is purple.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Still can't remember if I've actually done Liam's final thing or not. My mind's just drawing blanks. I would assume I did, but I'm not sure if I have. Unless Liam was the one that we did way earlier with the whole football soccer thing. That could have been it. God, that was way back, though. I'm supposed to remember that. And these frames. Joy. Poke. Poke, I said. Angry. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, right. Frickin' cave. Yeah, brother cave.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
You know, the stuff we've done, like, back in episode, what, 10, 20-ish? Let's get reminded of that here in episode, you know.
This is the nav point Subi gave us, but there's nothing here. Just this beacon.
Transmission's probably routed through a bunch of these. If I was spouting treasonous nonsense, I'd be careful too.
Poke. Play audio log.
I'm Victor. Another variant. Solarian. Reflexes were impressive.
Dear and he R11 Holar. In need of assistance.
No longer aware of where it is. Dispose of it.
Hope the rest of the Ket aren't like him.
Didn't we already kill Victor? I think we did. Up there, apparently. And that's gonna be fun. Oh god. And going up a straight. Super. If I dance. And that one might actually work. It's a bit narrow at the top, so. Keep us going on. Pack. Now. Wasn't for the lag, I could be getting those shots. Trying to aim, but the lag.
Good work.
Come on, game. Cooperate.
Let's see where this beacon leads us.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Of course, it's all the way over there. In the airfield thing. So I'm not entirely sure what all this is.
Dinner with anyone, alive or dead? First explorers to the Citadel. You?
Solarian scientist who invented the genophage. Of course, after dinner, I'd have to snap his neck and change history. Then you probably wouldn't be here, or maybe ever been born. Still, probably worth it.
Oh no, Morden's in danger. Again, I'm not sure if he actually invented the genophage. I think it was just part of the team that made it.
Heads up, looks like a
Or
Ket
at least
construct.
adapted it. landed on two of them. Put these Pop. Double bopped. Oh, we can't shoot from the shield.
Looks like that's it for hostiles. Let's see what this beacon has for us.
Poke.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Of course you have. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't there be more?
People want to come here, just like they wanted to come to Andromeda. Except now they'll know what they'll find.
Yeah, a giant deserty wasteland. Happy. Let's take a moment to think about this. There hasn't really been any actual, you know, grassland planets. You know, just plains and stuff like that. It's been desert, wasteland, with, I guess, water that's reddish, but meh. Another desert planet with reddish trees. Hoth. The jungle planet, which I guess is a thing. Yes, I wouldn't mind the jungle planet, but not really my style. See, what else is there? Oh yeah, I guess that one place does, I guess Cadero does sort of plains. Sort of. But I would prefer a grassland, foresty planet. Therefore, nothing really related to that in my book. I probably should. I know how to get for that. A bit too steep. Not like we have our. I need to take a moment to realize if I scan that, I think I have. What's this strategy? Totally distracted me. And this lag. Holy shit, is it getting bad. If I scan this, probably have. I haven't scanned this? Seriously? How have I not scanned these things? Come on, game. Cooperate. Okay. So now then, I just
The transmission is strong and unobstructed here, Pathfinder.
Good.
Looks like we found it.
Someone got here before we did.
That's my shotgun. Oh, that'll work, I suppose. If I could actually that's right. Okay. That's serious. There's also audio locked now. Poke.
Exaltation lifted our ancestors out of sorrow and tribulation. This noble
And not as good.
gift now allows us to raise others and share in the genetic bounty of this galaxy. But the Archon would selfishly hoard what Helios has to offer.
Recorded messages?
Meant to be broadcast to the Ket, most likely.
The Archon does not serve Ket interests, only his own. He wastes our time on the Remnant, but keeps all knowledge for himself. These are the acts of a traitor, not true Ket.
Knowledge for the people, not just for yourself. Poke.
The Archon believes Meridian will bring him power.
I am Meridian,
He
not
will
Mosa.
become the master of the Remnant, its sole master. Once Helios submits, where does the traitor turn his gaze? Think. Understand. Our home is in peril.
Well, we found it. This looks like a comm console. It's probably what's sending out the messages.
Is that it? And so you have found me. You are a single-minded creature, Pathfinder. I see it now. Your determination will grant the Ket dominion over this galaxy.
Determination is a personality trait, not a genetic one. Not that personality is something you understand. Or have.
You waste time on pettiness. I did not reveal myself as a traitor easily. I did so only because I seek a mutual benefit.
Getting rid of the Archon.
The Archon's obsession with the Remnant incites chaos and endangers all we've worked for. This must end.
Still not seeing how I don't benefit from chaos within Ket ranks.
Because it means the Archon lives and challenges you for Meridian, which you desire. I need only ensure nothing stands between you and your target. Once he is cut down, the Remnant will cease to be a concern. We will complete our purpose here and leave.
Exaltation? No thanks.
One day you will be family. Till then, fight if you must. But I offer a reprieve from this conflict, so you can destroy a mutual enemy.
It'll give us an ace in our back pocket. Just make sure the gun's loaded when we use it.
We don't need some Ket cheat. Come on, kid, be smart.
Why do you oppose the Archon?
The Archon says he will use Meridian to dominate this cluster. He says Meridian will bring us victory. We have never needed Remnant to be victorious. No, he wants more. His ambition is plain. I am not alone in this thought.
So, what is that?
What exactly do I get from this deal?
Sometime soon, I will be called upon by the Archon to destroy you. When that time arrives, I will provide you with the means to disable my ship.
Or you could just leave me alone.
And should you fail to bring down the Archon, my treachery will be exposed.
Ket manipulation at its finest.
Nah.
We don't deal with Ket. Ever.
I think I'll just
So be
murder
it.
you all.
I hope you found some satisfaction chasing my messages. You will gain nothing
yeah,
else from this. I bid you goodbye, Pathfinder. We will not speak again.
I like that. It just... all of a sudden, hey, you know what? We're just gonna put its name right there. You know, Primus, the guy who's been with the Archon for a while. He's been arguing about the whole... you need to stop obsessing over Meridian. Do this. Now he's just like, oh, by the way. Oh, well, that was 60. Wonderful. That means I need to get stuff prepared for more stuff. Okay. Oh, well, at least that's done. Irritating. Okay. That's travel. Thank you. Now for the fun part, we have to go back to, where was it? Oh yeah, the net says. I guess I can do that. Perhaps I need to do research. Get some things up to, what's it, level 7, 8 now? I think 8. So level 9 would be 70, then level 10 would be 80, so... Not sure if I have to reach level 8 before the end of this, though. Not sure if I reach 70 before the end of this.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Wing.
Welcome back.
Yay, in emails. Thanks for coming with me. And, if you want to know the plans we see it are. Terra have a war plan for Rannoch. 13 blossom that smells like honey. Lace and line can follow that. Found on need in prime. Few offers. Last discussion, Sam and I thought best if we both took a crash course in AI history and game power and set future perspectives. Beginning messy helpful and finding common ground. Also for highlighting the difference between Sam and the Gaff. Gaff didn't need Crorians to survive, but Sam could not carry his primary functions without Pathfinder. General lines that Sam has the ability to stop your heart by no longer have nightmares about getting trigger happy with your life. Thank you for visiting my family. Family, yay. Yay. Herp. Open. Load faster, you dick. Game. Why must you be so slow? Gah, move. I'm even trying to initialize dialogue is a loading screen now. Apparently.
I feel like things are finally going our way, for real. Getting the Solarians back, that's huge.
Not why I wanted to actually talk to the
I just wish we could have saved Reka too.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Lag. Holy crap, it's getting bad. What do you mean, no parts are... Oh, wait. Never mind. My rewards fell. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's not annoying. There's no just accept all and okay with everything. Now it's keep pressing okay. And then... Oops, nah, that's not what I want to open, but... Oh well. Don't know why I keep buying these. I have enough of them as it is. I might need more silicone, so. Not just cause. What else am I gonna use my money for? And then research. Several hours hits, which means where is it? Scorpion pistol. Upgrade. So basically a bit more damage. Not enough for that though. And of course not enough for those. Or maybe for the arms actually. But do I have the legs? I guess that works. Okay, now, yeah, we do have quite a bit of research points. We're going to need quite a bit of research points, though. Space, let's see, for that. And for this. The pesto, doesn't really matter. Yeah. Basically, you'd have to not go into any of the weapons to have enough points for this armor, though. Speaking of armor, of course I know I care about those. Do have a decent amount of points for this, but still it's going to cost me a lot of points to advance. I might upgrade armor. It depends if I can reach 70, or before like the final stuff. I might actually upgrade to, you know, proper level stuff. But I'm not entirely sure how much actual stuff I have to do. I don't think I have enough to research that. Yeah, no. Oh well. That's where I was going. Assault rifles I'd probably go with. I don't know, maybe that. I'm pretty sure it's decent stuff for, but it's not. Still prefer the Scorpion. Okay, so yeah, we could, you know, craft the whole thing, but meh. We'll wait for now. So now then back to the Nexus. I think that's the last thing on my list, hopefully. Before the main quest. poke. Here's the thing though about the cat. Since they basically genetically modify alpha races to become cat, why does that leave the Archon's plan of using the remnants? Since remnants sort of like, why does that call them organic? So how exactly would they even work? That'd be like trying to genetically modify a Reaper. I swear I better not bring the Reapers into the Scout. That would just be stupid. This lag as well. Remind me, what am I doing here, game? Veto Hadada.
These are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out.
Hadada. Ah, yes, the Pathfinder. Payfinder. Okay, I just realized since I am this level, I could buy mods while I'm here.
Pathfinder?
Just because I like those. Do you have the... what do you have? I'll buy the shield ones. I was gonna say the damage things, but oh wow. These are to be still 70. I need A's, game. Totally need A's. I mean 8, yeah. But those are 7s. So that's not helpful at all.
Can I help you with anything?
Guess I need a few more levels than 60 before they start actually dropping and selling them. Oh well. And do operations.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
It's loading screen.
All personnel be advised, Turian colonists are incoming.
Oh, Ryder's here.
So yes, after that, the Ket tightened security. I've only just got back.
They must be afraid you're close to figuring out exaltation.
A comforting thought.
So you're finding out the Ket's dirty exaltation secrets?
And, if we're lucky, a way to stop it. I meant to thank you for the star maps.
Oh, of course. I'll be charting the Scourge for a while, though Ryder's data from the vaults is helping.
I'll send you our latest.
I can send a copy to the Turians as well, for their new Pathfinder.
Do they have someone? It'll be nice not to feel so junior.
They must have plenty of good candidates.
I hope they're prepared.
I don't think this is a job you can prepare for. You live it, and do your best.
There's only one way to find out what kind of Pathfinder you are.
For now, friends, I need your help. The first wine bottled in Andromeda, sent back to the Nexus. Seemed worthy of our first proper meeting together. If we have a toast.
I was here for a quest, but...
To the great adventure, and all the mysteries waiting for us.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Hey, Dar. Hey, Dar.
Ah, Ryder. Your pilot said you were helping Major Salen Vaughn with an investigation into Dr. Aden.
You know Salen?
Only by reputation. One of STG's finest back in the day. I tried to help him with Aden, but sort of stalled.
What do you make of Salen's theory that someone betrayed your people?
It doesn't seem possible, but there's so much that doesn't fit otherwise. I reached out to ARC leadership, the ones who woke up first, but they keep putting me off. I had an idea, but it might not be completely legal.
Hey, if we don't break the rules, who will?
One of those ARC officers, Rand Lon, has an apartment here. If he's busy, he won't be around. And a quick scan wouldn't hurt anything. Just see what's there.
Yeah, we're basically like specters, aren't we? The law, screw that. We operate outside the law. Oop. I thought I saw something. Nope.
Pathfinder.
And that means I have to go back to the docking area, doesn't it? Since that's the apartments are. Yeah, this is one thing I hate about the Nexus is all the going back and forth through this
Talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
This is not what I signed up for. What a mess.
Yeah, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be upstairs. Stupid me.
I talk to my family every day. They can't believe how
Good for them.
Fireworks in Sefesa. Is that the most colonists
Poke.
Locked.
Well,
I
keep
may be
poking.
able to hack this, Pathfinder.
At least we don't have to do the mini games for hacking and stuff. Which is a bit.
And we're in. Definitely the apartment Hager mentioned.
Poke.
Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EM signature suggests data was recently cleaned.
Trace how much a powered talcum powder. Some users run scientific content. Let's see. Here, that's when you ask for just for stuff. Which one you want? Trophy fights and trophies. Distracted. I hope you. That's not a 3 junior hour for accompanying you. It's probably simpler to book space for travel from the commons and for the design. Plus one just in case. Huh. Stuff, eh? Nothing too suspicious. Footprint.
Freshly vacuumed.
Traces of dust still remain. Based on the Scourge radiation count, they came from a remote world.
So Rand Lon, or someone in his apartment, went exploring out there. It's been watered recently.
A single fiber is caught on a leaf. It shows traces of novetamine.
A drug?
A neurodepressant reported in some Andromeda wildlife. This plant is not one of them.
Okay, something's fishy. Sam, can you work out which planet the dust on the floor came from?
I have a candidate. No record of any official visit. Once in orbit, I can approximate a nav point.
Oh.
What are you doing in my apartment?
You must be Rand Lon.
Yes. You're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
Oops, wrong. I'm investigating.
I'm conducting an investigation about the Solarian Ark. I wanted to check a few things.
Ah, I did hear about this. I was too busy to assist. I suppose I'll have to make the time. What do you need?
I'd like to ask Dr. Aiden a few questions. Do you know him? Or where he is?
Oh yes. Aden's some sort of biologist. We were among the first to wake up. Difficult times. I haven't seen him since the Ark was rescued. Why Aden?
Salen Varn mentioned...
Salen? Huh, I see. If the Major's at it again, this makes more sense.
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
If I've been misled, I should hear these rumors.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened. For the Major's sake. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Still got that planet identified, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Let's see why Rand or his friends are going to the middle of nowhere.
So yeah, that honestly sounded a lot suspicious because, yeah. That's not like they're trying to pass blame.
I talk to my family every day.
When we have this evidence that we need to investigate, so yeah.
Pathfinder?
My problem is now he's probably going to actually, I don't know, message them that, hey, they were investigating. You totally get off the planet. Oh god, I just realized I was going to frickin' A-Leading. Again. This is why I can't have nice things. All this back and forth. Stupid passing bug quest.
Ryder.
Hello. Don't want to keep going back and forth. I want to work on finishing things. Make it stop. Seizure-inducing warp. And battery lighting or tattooing. Tattoo. That planet with the sand. Yay. Pretty sure I touched tab and it didn't tab.
We're on course.
the hell? Oh my. All the way over there, you're saying? In the middle of nowhere. Like that's literally the middle of nowhere. Is the worm still a thing? Hey look, the worm is actually still a thing. Kind of about that. Though we killed it, but I guess the worm is different than the architect. Okay.
Pathfinder. These are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Solarian apartment.
No sign anyone was here.
There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface. Something was here, then dragged that way.
Huh. That's just where we're running off into the desert.
Scavengers, this could be fun.
The trail leads right to them.
Oh, I do have the range advantage on them. How did that not murder him? Hit him right in the back of the head. What? There's I'm going to die because I can. Dude. Stupid. Bop.
Wait, is that Salen?
Maybe. Probably.
He's alive. Barely.
Pass the metagel. Let's get him back on his feet.
I'll touch him in a second. I need to loot stuff. And that's still 7 for some reason. Okay. Poke.
Salen, what happened to you?
Salen? Very familiar for our first real meeting.
Not funny, Solarian.
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any assailant you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Wait, He asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Adden used you and, my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
I feel like you and Dr. Adden are taking turns yanking my strings.
Then who was Adden's puppeteer? Everything comes back to our Ark. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Ket. He's the key to blowing it open.
Enough conspiracies. I'm not going to be used again.
Adden tried to murder me. What might he do to, say, your sister? He overlooked the last piece of evidence. The dart used to poison me still, inside with the ballistics intact. We could prove Adden's guilt. He'd agree to meet you. My people could finally have justice. But it's your decision.
I'm getting
We
tired
need
of
somewhere
all
to
this
meet
going
Adden.
back and forth.
Somewhere neutral.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
Oh, god damn it.
Send the word.
I tried to deny the quest, but no. Go to frickin' Kadara. My mind. Oh. I just want to be done with the night. Goddamn game. Nope, you have to go here now. Then now. Then back to the Nexus. Then over here. Yeah. Actually, where did this quest start from? Like, go to Haval? Okay, so we went to Haval. Then it's like, go to the Nexus. So we went to the Nexus. Then to the Nexus over the thing. Then, of course, back. So that's several more loading screens. And over here. Now going to Kadara. Because, you know, we couldn't just have this resolved on one goddamn planet. You know, like a normal freaking game. But no, we have to go through so many loading screens. Because there's the space travel. There's the landing on planets travel. There's the getting to places back and forth. There's the going to the upper part of Kadara. I'm just getting annoyed. Like, I just want to get this stuff done, but no, it keeps sending me over places and making this take forever. Stops being fun and becomes tedious rapidly. The more planets I go to.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Good. One of the things you land at Kadara Port, then you have to go to the Kadara thing, slums or whatever. Then you have to leave the slums and figure out where to go from there. Sure, there's probably over an hour of me just getting more and more annoyed. Yeah. Maybe I'll have to go visit what's his face while I'm here. Maybe that'll shut me up. Or maybe he'll have nothing to say to me because of exhausted dialogue. Who knows? I feel like slamming my head on the desk until I feel better and things stop being so tedious. screen. Stupid mic cord. Stupid mic button. Mute button. Anyways.
Thanks for being my +1. I had a great time.
Yeah, can we talk? It's been a while.
We kissed. Twice. Shouldn't we talk about it? I'd rather keep you guessing. I better get going. Thanks for stopping by.
That's it. No, seriously, that's it.
I was hoping you'd stop by. I better get going.
That's it.
Thanks for stopping by.
Sad face. Don't know where I was expecting from that, but oh well. And then all the way over there. All this back and forth. Alright, get back here, stupid thing.
Keep expecting outlaws to jump out at us.
Well, good for you. Yeah, I guess it would sort of be considered grassland. What is that considered grassland? Is that not exactly grass? It's more of a mountainy planet, to be honest. Not exactly just grass plains.
All right, let's see what's inside.
Oh. There's my shotgun. There's my shotgun. Anyway, are you there saying
There you are. Did you investigate those leads?
I learned you're a Ket collaborator and a murderer.
Who's one victim short? Oh, it's true. Old spies really do live forever. This old spy would punch you if he wasn't carrying evidence in his chest. I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
Selling your Ark to the Ket makes no logical or tactical sense.
To you, because you lack data. Several of us woke early, prepped the Ark, and then we found the Ket, an unstoppable enemy. So we made a pact. Sacrifice our Ark to the Ket and learn their secrets, so one day we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
Yeah, that's...
Hey, I know how not to get exalted. Get ourselves exalted, you idiot.
Listen, there is an empire of Ket beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who will invade us eventually. The secrets we learn could stop our extinction before it begins. Give us our freedom, and they're yours. Don't let this go to waste.
So, well, let's be stupid and I'm going to sacrifice all the Solarians in the galaxy, practically. To basically try to stop us from No.
What exactly are you offering?
The intricacies of the Ket Empire. Vassals, potential weak points, exaltation secrets. Which we can't confirm. And you could have pulled out of your cloaca. We had to sacrifice civilians for this, Major. Will you let that be for nothing?
Yes.
Put this traitor where he belongs, Major.
I've got suggestions if you need them.
Arrest me, and you'll never find the others. I've got nothing but time to look. I'm retired, remember? I owe you big for this rider. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a militia pickup, the doctor, and the biggest drink on the Nexus.
Hey look, it's finally done. It's finally done. I don't care what consequences that has. Oh, the cat have a frickin' empire. You know, they'll probably make us be peaceful with them in the second one because plot reasons and with oh, that's right. But oh well. As for now, back to the Tempest and ending the video. Anyways, the next video, when I have to get back to this, should actually be, you know, plot stuff. We can actually continue the game. And not just back and forth, and back and forth between the same frickin' planets. Just talking to people. And more loading screens. And then more talking to people. And then more loading screens. It's madness, I tell you. Hello, it's madness.
That's what the Solarian Ark was worth to our officers? Thousands of lives for maybe a future advantage against the Ket? You're a better person than I, Ryder. I'd have toasted Adin in our thruster exhaust. But at least the dead and their families have some justice.
Yeah, you'd
Need
probably...
anything else?
You'd probably be upset if
I'll let you
got to
concentrate.
let him live.
You know where I'll be.
We should totally just fly into that black hole and be done with it. But now, next time, hopefully I feel better next time. 'Cause yeah. That's next time. We poke the thingy-majiggy. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all and have a nice day.